We are at Oberlin Conservatory. My name is Josh Teester. I'm Assistant Director of Admissions for the Conservatory. And I am here with the Lorain County Computer Users Group, and we are taking a tour of our technology.
You're here on what reason, sir?
To introduce my two granddaughters.
Okay.
To Oberlin.
And they are,
and
she is, and they're camera shy. That's Neil, right? And that's Mickle, and she's a performer, retired, and all that stuff.
Retired, yes. That is the last year.
specifically.
Yay! I did it.
Is your name Sandy?
No.
All right, let me get a close-up of you then. Your name, sir, is?
Neil Higgins.
Okay.
That's me.
And your badge number, sir?
My badge number.
And your ID, please? Just for confirmation. Sir, do not walk away. I need your badge number.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Is your name Joe Harold, sir? Mr. Harold?
Yeah.
You're Joe, right?
I'm Joe.
Mr. Dunn, how are you? Good, John.
Drop tank thing. That's 1500.
Darling, you sent me. I know you sent me.
I want to focus on the technology that we utilize here at Oberlin, both as part of the curriculum for just every student that comes through the door. It'll be a mix of that as, in addition to students on the further end of that whose lives are really revolving around the technology that's present and how they utilize that. If you guys have questions at any time about anything that I talk about, please let me know. But John Calvert, who works with our Tomorrow program, Tomorrow is Technology and Music and Related Arts. So these are the students that really utilize technology to its fullest extent, has offered to let us tour their studios, which are very heavily ingrained in the technology that musicians utilize in this industry. So I'm really excited to have him on board for this. So we're going to head there first. We can sort of dive into the deepest part of this and then relax from there.
Input to the big program Max MSP, which can very easily deal with their big sound files and their video files and then do whatever they want with that, reacting to performers or whatever they want to do. So Max MSP is sort of a really marvelous programming language for audio and visual. Did you have a question?
Well, I was just saying, does this group with all the music sound work with the Apollo Theater and all the action that goes on over there creating video? I know it's
Right.
stuff, but still the background music and everything, do they provide for
Oh, yeah.
the movie people making, or the students in that?
Yeah, well, we're related arts part of our thing is that we do work with the cinema people.
Yeah.
And a lot of our students
Cinema just didn't come to me, that word.
Yeah.
Is a system here, which you're all welcome to get up and check out, that controls the screens, projectors, the blind system in the rooms here are also automated and have the additional benefit of livening or damping. It's really important as a conservatory of music, having so many performance majors here, we want to give them spaces to record themselves so that they can really hear what they sound like. it's late and you're busy, but this is really an incredible program, and it really speaks to what everyone here is interested in knowing about, which is how technology is involved in the students' lives. Okay, so if you could maybe tell them a little bit about what you do for us, a little bit about the Tamar program, and just show us around the place.
Okay. Well, we have, this is a Tamar Department of Technology and Music and Related Arts. So the related arts is they do work with the dance department and the theater department and the computer department and stuff like that. So we have some majors, double majoring and all that too. But we have about 30 students who are majoring in electronic music. So this is a computer lab. We have 9 stations. We're using Apple iMacs. We're using Macintosh computers pretty much all down here.
Well, this is Kulos Recital Hall. This hall gets used for a lot of different things. There are video and audio recording capabilities in all of the concert halls. So in this hall, you'll see mics suspended from the ceiling here. There's a little box in the wall right there where you can see the camera. Board outside of our dean's office in Gibbons, which has all the upcoming concerts.
It's online too.
And it's online. You can see the events calendar online.
Again, everything is very much focused from the computer, but they have other stuff they can play with. We keep old analog synthesizers. This is an old Buchla that's been here for like 40 years. And the same thing for this. This is an ARP 2600. And then these are recent things. This is another Buchla. This is a Edsel, I guess. Or, yeah, so that's a newer one. And then this is a Pittsburgh modular. I've been here for a long time. These were the synthesizers. These were the only sound creating devices we had when I was here. And when I first got here, we had an old one of the first. We used an Ohio Scientific microcomputer, and it had large boards on it that you could actually build stuff. So part of my job was building stuff to interface with the analog synthesizers. So I would have the computer create control voltages that would play them. Lots of fun. This was before even MIDI came out.
On the right side of Catherine Square's Hall Auditorium, it's about the same size as this. That's where you see the staged opera theater production. So a lot of different halls here. There are also several other small recital halls. There's a stone chapel called Fairchild Chapel. That's where Collegium Musicum is an early music choral ensemble. They'll perform there. You'll see some organ concerts there, some really cool sort of Cat and Creams kind of coffee shop. The jazz combo groups perform there. A lot of different spaces around campus. So this building, the conservatory here is made up of 4 buildings. We started in Gibbons, classroom spaces, Tamar studios. We hit up the central building, which has the concert halls, the library, rehearsal spaces. We walked by the Robertson practice room building. We didn't go down that hallway. The large building essentially that's right there is Robertson. And it's 3 floors of practice rooms, about 150 rooms for the students to use. And then there's this building, which is the Cole building. So the Cole building is really the Center for Jazz Studies. It's the newest building in the conservatory, built in 2010, so still fairly new. A couple points of interest that we didn't really walk through the whole building, but so you guys know what happens here. It's a lot of faculty offices on the 3rd floor, not a lot to see there. The 2nd floor is jazz faculty studios, so if you're a jazz sax player, your private lessons will happen on the 2nd floor of this building. There are also practice rooms on that floor, and those practice rooms have built-in audio recording and playback. So that's a really cool, again, use of technology. We want to give the students the ability to record themselves. Not really worth looking at because they're just practice rooms with a black box of recording equipment in them, but it's just cool to know that we're trying to implement technology even within just the practice spaces. And then down here on the first floor,